Warren Police Department is one step closer to getting out from the federal government's microscope. It's been watched by the Department of Justice over allegations of excessive force since the early 2000s, and in 2012 entered into a settlement agreement to make changes. Today, 27 First News reporter Nadine Grimley learned the DOJ's ongoing monitoring will soon come to an end. She has that story tonight.
Warren leaders are celebrating official word that monitoring of the police department by the Department of Justice will soon be ending.
This is not an end, but rather a beginning of a continued policing in the 21st century by the Warren Police Department.
In 2012, the city and the DOJ entered into a settlement agreement, but the government's investigation into alleged excessive force by WPD officers dates all the way back to 2004.
It's been a lengthy, I will say, in-depth, thorough process, and what I want to emphasize is I believe, in my opinion, that we're a better department, we're a better law enforcement agency as a result of having gone through that process.
Under the 2012 order, the city agreed to reform the force, specifically when it came to policies, use of force, civilian complaints, management and supervision, and lastly, training.
The police officers want a better police department, and that's why they've embraced these changes.
This has made us a model of policing, not just in Northeast Ohio, not just in the state of Ohio, but throughout the nation.
I think the biggest gauge of effectiveness is your community trusting you, and we have every reason to believe that the vast majority do.
The department came into full and faithful compliance in 2017, but had to maintain that status for 2 back-to-back years. Just last week, city leaders were informed a joint motion to terminate the agreement was filed in federal court, and that the DOJ is confident WPD will continue its efforts to provide effective and constitutional policing.
We're moving to advance, to get better, to improve, to not settle for mediocrity in any way. So you can't ask for any more than that.
A judge still needs to make a final ruling on that motion. In Warren, Nadine Grimley, WKBN 27 First News.